Hi, hello. My name is Azak Kamau. Welcome to my lessons. First lesson on currency trading. Now, first of all, before we get to the nitty-gritty details about how it works, what forex is, I'm sure you have a bit of theory on how it works and what it is. Now, I'm gonna keep it very simple. You need to understand first of all how the platform works. What are these for? Uh, these are for choosing your currency pair. The first button there. The second one is just creating profile, which we'll discuss later. This is for market watch, for adding pairs. It's just a list of bunch of pairs here, stocks, whatever. And here we have a navigation whereby you can actually see your accounts and indicators and all that stuff. We'll get to there. Third, when you want to see your terminal trading going on, from there here we have research when you're doing maybe software research and seeing what's happening with the softwares. This for placing an order. This is the most important part of this platform, how you place an order. So this is where you click place new order, you type the volume, the number of volume you want, one standard lot, two standard lot, depending with the amount of money you have, and you're set. Then you put your buy or sell, put your stop loss, put your take profit and all that stuff. Then here this is an auto trading. This for basically mainly is used for automatic trading. Let's say mainly known as EA, expert advisor. This is for putting line charts, candlesticks, and then we have expanding, zoom in, zoom out. This for putting a profile. I'll show how it works. This for putting more like you want to see different charts at the same time. Okay, so like multi charts. And here we are. Go back to candlestick. Here is a bunch of list of indicators you want to put. You don't have to go here to select indicators. Just come direct here. It's a shortcut basically. Okay, so just select your indicators here. But I rarely use all of them. I just use one, RSI. The rest, they're not really my thing. This is for periodicity, which is about 1 hour, daily, monthly, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, depending with your strategy. Awesome. Here we have templates, which I'll show you later on how to set them up. We'll learn as we go by. Now, people always ask me, what is your secret of success? After a few years, like 9, watching the screens daily, Monday to Friday, you have come to learn a few things. This is nice. So, let me start by saying you need to have a mind that is sober for you to trade in this business. It's not easy and it's not hard either. It's tricky. So just what you need to do is just depend on God. He will guide you. All right? He's the only one who teaches how to make profits. Now, first of all, you need to learn how to put your chart like this, depending with your favorite color, or maybe you have issues with your eyes. Let me show you. So you do like once you come and select, you select pay like pound dollar. Let's say pound dollar. You have this. So I want to remove all this. I want to have a clear chart. What I will do, just do this, and then I will remove the grid. So the black boxes are gone. So if I want to change the color of the candles, I'll just right click, properties, F8, shortcuts. Then I'll change according to the desires I have. So you select bar up. Bar up should be green. Bar down should be about black. Okay. Then bull candle, all that. So bear candle should be about black. Then bull candle, bar down, about white. That's green. So basically after this you say okay. Let me show you. This is how I create it. I just give it a name like that. Okay, so you can actually do this. You can even have a different color. Let's have it a different color. Okay, so you can get the hang of it. I didn't want to do that second time. So F8. You can actually even select black and white here. You don't have to do much. So suppose if you have issues with your eyes, but if you don't have issues, you can actually just come and create a different settings altogether. Okay, so probably if you have issues with your eyes, you want a dark background. Perfect. Okay, so here we go. So let's say bar up, want it to remain green, then bar down, want it to be red, then bull candle, we want it to be green, then bar white candle, no, we want red, and there we go. So we don't want to do this all the time. We don't want to repeat this all the time. So we just create a template. We save template over here. Save template. We call it 1, 2, 3 red. Yeah, just some simple name. Okay, let's say red. So if suppose you select any other pair later on, so let's say like Audi dollar, just the way you don't have to repeat the same process again. Just right click, then template 1, 2, 3 red. Remember, here we go, and there we have a platform ready. So you don't have to redo it again and again. Okay, for me, I prefer this. All my lessons I've recorded them in green and black, and I prefer bright background so that I can see clearly, and then I can expand my market nicely. Okay, it's pretty simple. Now let's get to the nitty-gritty. Okay, where do we begin? Here we are. The market is moving. So on weekend, so it's not moving. So I'm recording this on a weekend. I can't really record it during the week. I'm quite busy. So first of all, you need to understand where the market is going. The trend is your friend until it changes. So for you to know what is happening, you start from monthly chart. Okay, the monthly chart will tell us what is happening. Okay, so you take the bigger picture, narrow it down to the smaller picture. That way, you will understand why market is behaving the way it's behaving wherever it is. Okay, so first lesson I'm going to teach you is how to use the trend line. I use plain chart first of all for indicators. Indicators, I rarely use them because indicators follow price. Now let's first of all understand how to use how to get your trend line ready. So double click on it, right click, properties. So I want monthly chart to be seen on weekly, daily, and monthly, but I don't want to be seen on 4 hour or any other time frame. So I want to click here, visualization. You see this one, show on all time frame. I untick here. So I want it only to be visualized in monthly, weekly, and daily. Those three. But I don't want to do that all the time. So I duplicate this. How do I duplicate? Okay. I duplicate. So for me is control, hold, and move. Double click. Control, hold, and move. You duplicate. Okay. Duplicate. 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 So it will have the same properties. It will only be viewed in those three time frames: daily, weekly, and monthly. So first of all, we need to understand how this market is. Let's understand the trend. Is it ranging? Is it moving down or up? Why is it moving the way it is? So what are we seeing? Now, history repeats itself. The basic number one principle of forex trading or any other currency or any other commodity you trade, stocks, futures, derivatives, doesn't matter. You need to understand support and resistance. So step number one, let's find the support and resistance. Okay, support and resistance. Support can be either horizontal or vertical. So we're going to have two support and resistance, both vertical and horizontal. So I can have my horizontal. Yeah, double click, right click, same visualization. I want it to be seen monthly, weekly, daily. Okay, so I can have it in a different color. I can have it in blue. Okay, change your blue, make it blue there. Then I can even have it a bit thick. so that I know this is monthly. Perfect. Right, so for me I can just duplicate the same again. Okay, duplicate as many as I can, duplicate. Now for you to understand what to do, let's first analyze and see what is likely to happen next, because that's what you're trying to predict. So let's start from the top. That's a resistance. Okay, that's another major resistance. That's another one. Okay, so we can cut the wicks and also put on top of the wicks you see these ones. These are serious supports and resistance. Remember, this is a monthly chart, but first of all I start with the major ones. Okay, where the market has bounced off several times, like here. Okay, market has bounced here several times. Okay, here market has bounced off several times. It has actually hit, reversed, hit, reversed. So I consider that here it was a resistance, here it was a support, support, resistance, support. Now it's likely to become a support. So basically I have to look at the major supports and resistance and put my line there. So in this case I'll put it there. Okay, the second one I'm gonna put it right there where it is, below that one and this one. So next one I'm gonna put it there and there. Another one. Okay, you might wonder why are you choosing those levels? You might ask, Zach, why are you taking those levels? I'll show you when you go to lower time frames. Okay, there we go. So, and the last one I can take is perfect. Okay, if I take that one, I can just look at the market and see the trend. What is happening here? I can take that line and squeeze it all the way where the market has been unable to pass through. So this is point 1 and point 2. Then we have another one. Just take that one, take this one, where the market has crossed, retested and went back. Okay, this market broke here. See this one? Broke this trend line, retested it. The next month, pushed all over. Okay, now we have another one. Okay, okay, take it from there all the way here. No, this thing, all this will make sense. I'm just showing you how to take the bigger picture, narrow it down to a smaller picture. Okay, correct them nicely. Perfect. Right, there we have. So what else can we do? You see this one? This was major support. It was broken. You see? That's what I'm trying to do here. Okay, if the market goes above here, you buy. The market bounces off from that line, you sell. So the signal for selling is here, breaking of the trend line down. Okay, so we want to project what is likely to happen next, because it's about projection, and I'm speculating the probability of this market going a certain level. Okay, there we are. So I know the red ones. The red line is for monthly chart. So basically here I have 3 lines left without using. So that's what I can see right now. So on the weekly chart, Nice. Is it making sense? Yes. Look what's happening. What is happening in the market? It bounced off here, bounced off here, bounce off, bounce off. So bounce off. So it's likely to bounce off here. Okay. So let's go back to the line and see what are we going to see. I'm seeing channels in between this. I'm seeing channels in between this. So before we get to the major line, let's create another line here with a different color. It is the same, but I want to see a different color because now I'm on a weekly chart. Let me see. I'll put them blue, yeah, purple. Then duplicate them. So whatever I do on a weekly chart, I know that's a weekly chart. That's a weekly support, weekly resistance, so I don't get confused. Okay, here we go. On top is a line. There's something called wedge. Okay. Now this is for advanced. If you're a beginner, I suggest you go for basic training first before you go to serious training like this one. So I'm taking that one from that level. I don't want to steal this impulse because the trend line that I'm taking from monthly chart is my guide. So I know that's what I'm looking at. So that's what the market was going that way. If it happens to break, well and good. If it doesn't, go down. Okay. Our signal for sell was here when the market broke that level and the market broke that level. There are two major supports here that you can see. Here there was a support and here was another support. So this was the best place to sell because it was broken on weekly chart. Broken. This was a bounce off going up. Now it's a support being broken. It was retested and going up. Okay. So here we are. Now what else am I looking for? I'm looking at the trend now. The market is going downwards. So it has to go through those lines. So if the market is still below that line, it doesn't matter what is happening in between. So the market has to behave. If it goes up outside the line, we buy. As long as playing around the line, sell. So we only take sales opportunities after the market is breaking. Okay, here we are. Perfect. Let's squeeze the market a bit. You see, this now channel is making sense. Remember, this red one is for monthly chart. Remember, the blue lines are from monthly chart. So take note. We are not. This is not a bunch of lines here. We know what the purple is a weekly support and resistance. Okay, so we can actually even put them in a nice angle. Okay. Yeah, the impulse is there. Don't want to steal my impulse. Yes. Okay. So it broke, came to the next support, breaks, comes to the next support. So basically you can actually predict what is likely to happen. So every time frame has its own story, supports and resistance. So I can take my lines and also create another. Remember, this line is from monthly chart, okay? So on this weekly chart, we can actually take that line and put it there. Nice. So we're just looking at that line as our guide. So the market, as long as it's bouncing off from that line, the only thing we're going to do is just sells and sells and sells. So no buying there. Okay, here we go. Let's create for daily chart. Daily chart, let's give it which color is the best? Lime green or something? Is it visible? I don't know. We don't conflicting colors. Black? Yeah, black's better. So basically we can use this one as our daily support and resistance channels and stuff. So here we are. Let me show you how they come in handy. That's a resistance being broken. Okay. Then I want this to be seen in 4 hours. So I'll just trendline properties, visualization. I want it to be seen only on daily and 4 hour and 1 hour. So when it goes to weekly chart and monthly chart, you don't see it. So I duplicate it. I don't want to keep on repeating doing the same thing. So that's how you see. I want you to find this. There's a line, the support, but there's a channel in between support and resistance, like that one. Can you see it now? Clearly. It's called the level of interest. I'll show you. I'll teach you. Nice. See what I mean? The market always bounces off after breaking major support and resistance. I want you to understand market behavior. Look at this. Okay? Look at that. Okay? I want you to notice here. Okay? Look what's happening. It's called change of polarity. Okay? I was explaining in the book. You can actually see clearly what I mean by that. So it's easy for you to just understand. Make it practical. Practice and practice and practice. Okay? It's pretty simple. Get the idea? Change of interest. Because this was a resistance. This was a resistance. This was a resistance, right? All the way. It was broken by this level here. Now it's a support on a daily chart. Okay, so when you go to 4 hour and 1 hour, it makes sense because there's an opportunity for you to buy after breaking a major support or major resistance. So let's come to recent. Why is this happening? Look, this market broke, it came back to retest, and it went back down. So where is likely to go next? Okay, all right, good question. The market is here. Okay, if it breaks, that line is coming here. So the confidence for selling or buying does not come from your hunch. It comes from looking at the price action. What is happening? Is it breaking? Is it going up? Is it going down? Why is it going up and why is it going down? Now we have our own story on major support and resistance. So let's put that one on lime green, knowing that is a daily chart. So we took it 4 hour, daily, and 1 hour. Perfect. Then we can duplicate this one. Yeah, as our major support. So we start from here. So it was a support there. There was a resistance there. So there's another resistance there. Where it is, because look at it here. This was a major resistance. Now it became a support. It's called change of polarity. Change of polarity is when the market reverses from a previous bounce off. Here's a bounce off. This was a resistance, broken. Now it became a support. Okay, now it became a support. As the market went all the way, whatever it did, when it came, it broke went back, retested several supports up, then came back down again. As you can see, the market always misbehaves or behave funny when it hits a major support or resistance level. So your work is just to understand what to do at that particular level, so that you don't trade with emotions, you trade with your head because you see what is happening. So let's go to daily chart. There we go. On daily chart, we want to see only the support and the major resistance. Now, what is likely to happen now? So we are trying to project. Okay, I'll teach you how to do this. Okay, so I'm taking that as my impulse, breaking that level, breaking, retesting. So this market is likely to come back there. Okay, so we duplicate again and see likely market to behave that way. So we wait for this market to behave with these lines. What is likely to happen? If it breaks here, we are going there. So, and we have three major support and resistance. Okay, so where it is, we can actually put a support and resistance. Here we are. So that's a support. It has bounced off, it's bouncing off. It bounced up from the same level, came, broke down, went back up, came again. So it's likely to behave there. Funny. Okay, so we go to H4. Okay, you see what we are doing, we are looking at levels. What is likely to happen at these levels? You see, that major line I took from behind there, the market is likely to behave in a certain way. So if this market comes and breaks here, the next support is be here, the resistance. So your work is just to understand how does the market work. Here we go. 4 hour and 1 hour. Halafu tutoe, we make it a different level. Make it red, make it thin, and make it snappy. So here I can actually see what is likely to happen. As you can see, it broke here and here. Channels. Okay, did I do the practical? Yeah, did I duplicate? Yes. So duplicate again and see what is likely to happen. So we have a major as on 1 hour. So we look at that one. It will make sense on 1 hour. Yes, broke, came down, broke again. So if it breaks, coming here. Okay, looks complicated, eh? It's not complicated, very simple, very okay. So what is this market likely to do? Duplicate again. Okay, put that there and that over there. Perfect. So if it breaks, it creates that channel. If it doesn't break, comes back down, and we are good to go. So let's go to 1 hour. Okay, so it's not rocket science. On 1 hour, we have this. So we just create this and say 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15. Then we can have our own support and resistance. Apple, give it a different color. Here we have. So you know that's a support, that's a resistance. Then we duplicate. Nice. Every chart has its own story. So After all this, how do I know when to enter the market? Okay, there's something called RSI. This guy always tells me in advance what is likely to happen. So I use H4 mostly. So what is RSI? Here we are. RSI. RSI, where are you, RSI? Oh God. RSI, here you are. Default setting. No gimmicks. Here we go. Levels, change, keep it blue. Nice. I'm good. This guy tells me what is happening and what's likely to happen. Like here, tell me, let me give you a horizontal line. If it breaks this, let me see, where is the best example I can show you? Where it gave me a break before everything even happened. Give me a break before. Actually, this is what happened. Yeah. So, you see that guy? Yeah. The guy tells me in advance that the market has broken. So I enter trades early, very fast. Okay? Look at that channel. See that one? Yes. So RSI broke this line. And remember, this is a daily. Okay? So I'll look at what H4 is doing on this level. Okay? Whatever it's doing, I know, okay, it has broken. Which this is broke. It broke earlier. It broke by this. So the next one is what I'm watching. So I look at break, pullback, continue. So during pullback is when you enter trades. So at that level, let's go to H1 and see what was happening at that particular level. See those two lines? And that's on H1. Yeah. On H1, we are seeing the market behaving in a certain way, giving us high highs, but it goes to the test after breaking. Okay. And here we go. On H1 we have like a small trend there. Okay, not really much, but you can see what is likely to happen there. Break, pullback. During pullback, you need to have a candlestick behavior knowledge so that you can actually maximize on it. So on H1 it went to 70, pulls back to 50. So when it comes to 50, the market started misbehaving. Let me see, 50. Let's go to RSI. Indicators, RSI, add 50. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it came back to 50. Yeah, I'm so used to it, I can tell even where it is without drawing. So it came back to 50, went back up again. So basically, RSI can tell you in advance. Like right now, let me show you. See, this market did this. Okay, there we go. The RSI told me in advance that this market has already broken. So let's get to buy here. That level. So the RSI told me in advance, long before. That one. So I wait for pullback. So during pullback is when I enter some serious trades. Then I maximize on the move. I can go short. Very short move, very many positions. I can just put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 positions, just pending orders, buy stop, or sell limit. I can just say sell limit or buy limit or sell limit, or depending on where the market is going. So I can put here buy stop. So it just goes with me. So when it hits a support or resistance, I exit all of them at once. Okay, it's fun. Anyway, You see the idea? It's not complicated. Just need to understand the bigger picture, where you're coming from. So we know where the market is going. All right. So if the market is going down, we're only taking sell orders. So wait for H4 to misbehave at this level. We sell again. As you can see, it's giving us lower lows, lower highs. Lower highs. This is higher. This is lower. This is lower and lower and lower. So likely to going to misbehave around here. Okay. Then comes and bounce up again. Come and break the trend line. This one. Once it breaks, we sell. Put our stop loss above the green line and project. So basically we can project what is likely to happen to this market. So if the market is not at 59.59, is likely to go to 58.44. What is 48.54? 58.44, we can actually see it on daily chart. Now weekly. 58, remember? Yeah. So you're not blind. On a weekly chart, the market has broken this major. This was a major support. Remember this one? Remember this zone? Actually, it's not a price. It's more like a zone. More like a zone. That was a zone. This was a very strong support, because look at here. Look at it here. So look at it here. It bounced off like twice. Excuse me. Then the market force broke. So after market force broke, there was a retest. So during retest, then you are selling, and that's when you go to daily chart at this level. You see a lot of movements, consolidation. So you're looking for the market to behave a certain way here, and for you to sell. So here is selling zone. So the market will behave here. So you're looking for an idea. Pull back, sell. Pull back, sell. Pull back, sell. So unless it breaks this major black line, which is a daily chart, we're only taking sales, man. So when it gets to that level, we're taking some serious sales, bro. So we put our stop loss. And actually, if you look at it, if you took our sales here, our stop loss is just like 50 pips above, or 30, depending on where you take your step. So I like taking my position at exact. Let me show you. I like taking my position at exact when the market hits that level. I like putting my position at exact so that my stop loss can be a bit minimal, because I know I'm giving myself an allowance of about 30 pips. That's why I say I have like 10, 15 positions, because I'm taking them. Not that I'm taking them manually. I'm actually putting a pending order below that price, so that when the market hit and started coming down, it comes down with me all the way. Then I take my position, my profits. I'm not taking one position. I'm taking like 3 or 4, 5, 6, sometimes 10, sometimes 20 positions. I'm taking a risk, man. It's about risk, bro. Then I'm good to go. I use my RSI. Just broken. Let's go. It's pretty simple. Anyway, it's just for sharing. Nothing much. But I can, if you want to sign up for the lessons, I can show you how to project the market. Let me show you how to project the market. Did I have that one? I think I had it here. Yeah. I want you to trade like a pro. See this one? This is more like projecting the market. What is likely to happen? Yeah. Here you're projecting the market. 1, 2, 3. I'll come and show you what this means. This is fun. I can actually project. I can predict where this market is going to go next. Yeah. I can tell you where is likely to happen next. This is interesting. Trust me, you love it. You love it. You love it. Just give me a buzz. I'll be more than happy to show you. Just use support and resistance. There's nothing much. Just support and resistance. Have a bigger picture, smaller picture. So even if you go to 1 hour, you know which line is for what is for what. So you're not. You look at the news, fundamentals, but the major trend has to behave. It's easy to continue with the trend than to change a trend. So no matter what should happen, either NFP or whatever news, they react later rather than immediate. Immediate is just called market spikes. So you just need to stay away from those market spikes and wait for the market to cool down, and continue with the trading. Otherwise, it was fun. Hope you learned something. Anyway, I was a bit jumpy here and there, here and there. I didn't really quite give you the details. So I'm sure you've learned something interesting. Just have to have an understanding of the markets. Then you'll be able to know why I'm doing this, why am I buying, why am I selling, why am I doing this. It's fun. So it was nice sharing with you. Awesome. Yeah, that's what I've been doing actually. Okay. Yeah, I take very small risks sometimes. This this account is very fun. We started with 187. We slowly went down with it. We slowly went with it. Then there was like a small deposit of about another what? It was about 300. So don't despise your small money. Then we went down with it, small 0.3, 0.4. Then we started making some serious progress, 0.1, 0.1. Then went to 0.5, 0.10. Then here we did a bit 0.1 and now targeting some serious major moves like here, Euro GBP. Oof, I will never forget this time. I entered like, I don't know how many trades. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8. 8 trades. 8 trades, man. It was fun. 8 trades and made some good money. So we proceeded. It's like a nice history. I like showing it. Then we started now going for gold, USDN, 0.72. Sometimes I go some serious trades. Like when I'm sure, I go some serious trades. Like 1, 2 standard lots, 3 standard lots. Make some good money, withdraw a bit money, just to feel rewarded. This was my last trade that I did. Was crazy. This was 2. I buy New Zealand with 5 standard lots. Made some serious nice move. Then I need another one. I decided let me just chill and take my cut, go home. It's very interesting. Then from there just take it easy. But the day I come to see some serious move. Then I'll enter again. You see like here GBP where is it? Yeah, GBP was a serious move. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is not like a robot. I just put some pending order. I know this market is likely to fall. It might even fall when I'm not even there. So I just put my pending order. Just comes and fall with me. Down. All the way. So it has hit. You see, this is my level of interest. So I knew the market is likely to fall. Put my my support resistance. Put pending order. Comes all the way with me. Just trend is your friend until it changes. See? I don't do much. It's just plain chart. Understand price actions. No indicators. Just one simple one. You're done. Then there was a New Zealand Audi. Nice one. This was a crazy one. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh jeez, man. This was another one. You can do this too also. So actually I've grown that account from $500 to about 4,200 and something. Nice and slow. So take it for another 5 years with small risk, nice and slow. 5 years down the line, you pay your school fees, kids, pay your rent, do your thing. I mean, you're good. So I hope it was helpful. So enjoy yourself. You can contact me. Let me just give you my contacts here. How do I give you my contacts? Then I put this one here. Does it really work? Let me see. I've never done it. Yeah. Zim Capital. Net. Yeah. Anyway, enjoy. Happy trading. And don't give up, huh? Don't give up. Keep going. Keep going. It's fun. So if you want more now, some technical lessons now into serious deep stuff, step by step. I'm writing a book. I'm going to compile it pretty soon. Then I don't know how much I will sell it. I think I'll sell it $100 or so. I don't know, 200. I don't know. I think or something. Publish it. It will be fun. Anyway, see you soon. Wherever you are, whoever you are, trade. Woman or man, young man, old man, doesn't matter. Do your thing. First things first. Get the bigger picture. Monthly chart, weekly chart, daily chart, 4 hours. So when it comes to 1 hour, execute your trade knowing what is happening on H4, D1, week 1. That way you will not make some stupid trades. Don't be afraid of losing money. Be afraid of making stupid trades that you could have avoided. So as long as that black line is not broken, we are selling H4. Yeah, the moment it breaks, comes here. The moment it breaks, it comes here. So right now, you're on a selling mode. So it comes here, you look for sales opportunity. We only look for sell opportunity because look at it here. Weekly chart is retesting this level. So as long as the market is below this line, now we are good. So see you guys. God bless you. Have fun. Make money. Enjoy. See you. I love you all.